Alright, welcome back, We're playing Inscryption. I thought this was like a roguelike game, but it doesn't really seem like it. So we're gonna continue. We've met a trader and we're just trying to continue along. What does Stink do? The creature opposing this card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. Okay, it's not bad, but I don't want a 0 health. Splinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed by the sigil. Waterborne, a card bearing this sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. When submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Why would I want a waterborne card? What does a mole do? Burrower. When a empty space would it be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move into that space to receive that strike instead. I like that, even though that looks like a butthole. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, a wolf pelt too. Exquisite. Oh my god, and it comes with this stuff. What does this one do? Dam builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 2 health or 0 power, 2 health. Oh, I like that. And then it's airborne. What does the mantis do? A bifurcated strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and the right of the space from it. That's pretty good. And it gets, what is that? Sharp quills? Many lives. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. I like that, but when am I gonna get a fudging grizzly? That's 3, man. Oh, a raven egg. Hey, we'll get this. Fuck it. These pelts are most excellent, my thanks. Okay, no problem, dog. I got you. This gives our cards more power, right? A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. Yep. So this one gives more health. I just need a card that has a little bit of health. Opossum would be good, especially since it just costs 2 bones. Let's do the raven egg. Nice. Alright, now we have a boss fight, it looks like. What? My boss battles are high stakes. Test of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will not let you keep the smoke. The smoke. The trees seem to close in around you as a chill mist descends. In the distance, you can hear the clicking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw. 'Tis the prosecutor. The prospector, sorry. I feel like let's also get let's put a squirrel here and get the mole as well. So many bones. Alright, so currently I have how many bones? I don't know. I need a draw. So I can either get the wolf or I can get the opossum. The raven egg. Let's put the opossum here. Put the raven egg here. And then I need to get the wolf, but I don't want to get the wolf yet, so I'm gonna pass. Cockroach for 4 bones. Alright, well, let's go to the next. Alright, I feel like we need to go ahead and just get our next card. Fuck it. Prospector again, easy boss. The mule's the key. Oh, okay. Duly noted. We'll pass. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gold. I've struck gold. Alright, well, I'm screwed because these literally can do nothing. Kilo, stop. Okay, I'm about to kill the mule. There we go. Dag nabbit, my mule. Alright, we got plenty of bones, so let's kill you. Let's also kill you. And then let's go squirrel and then sparrow. Don't matter to me, buddy boy, you dead. Bye bye, prospector. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Uh-oh. You were the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you will be granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Alright, the prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. What does that do, though? Trinket Bearer. When this card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. And I have no words for this freak of nature. Splinter, and then the Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. I didn't mean to just grab that card. Fuck. Alright, with the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry onwards. Alright, we start. The rank smell of rotten mold permeate the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby split or slither. Slip or splitter. You tend cautiously into the wetlands. Alright, we can get a card. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I also want to just walk around because I want to do this real quick. 273. The stink bug. Hello, I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. It is the slout around, the stunted wolf. The madness must end. Put that away. Alright, we also got a key that opens this. Oh, so this is like a little puzzle. 2-1, so 2 health, or 2 attack, 1 health. So 1-3. So that is 2 attack. I'm gonna move this here. 1 attack, 3 health. Let's just start here. None of those are right. All 5 of those are right. Okay, good guess. I forgot that I put that in there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you 1 every so often. A stink or skink. It's just guessing. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay, that's right. No, that's not right. Still 3. That's 0. Okay, that's 0. So that's 2. It's 3. It's 5. Caged wolf. Just 1. 1. Okay, not that. Just problem solving, guys. Just problem solving. Oh, that card can't move anywhere. Still 0. That goes back to being 3. Down. Still 3. Can't move that anywhere. Let's see if I move that up. There we go, 5. Without having met her, the wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Got you, Holmes. I also know a lot more than I should right now. Is it 273? That's the minute hand. I need the hour hand. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Alright, we'll sit back down. Fuck it. We'll go this way too. Fuck it. You arrive at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first, you will choose a trial. The trial of health. The 3 draw cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 cards drawn must have a cost of 4 blood or combined to pass. Or the trial of power. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, let the trial of power begin. 3 from wolf, 1 from long elk, and 1 from stout. You passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was... Alright, this just means it has sharp quills. I don't want that. This just means it lasts forever. Let's get the mantis. The inherited mantis joined the Miragerie. Alright, I don't know what that X is for, so I don't want to go that way. You deem it necessary. You may cut up one of your cards with these. Just get a squirrel. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Alright, let's just go to the trial. Budget. You again, indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep. Or we are in deep this time. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 bees. Alright, they got bees, man. I need stuff to not block my airway, homie. And we got 2 bones, right? Yep, so let's put this one here. I don't even think I need to do anything. Yeah, that's game. That's Dubs. W's. George W. The mantis. I know. We've had a mantis before. An elk fawn. The necessant fawn. It will grow quickly into an elk. Alright, in the warm light of a campfire, what is it going to gain? Enhance its power. Okay. I need to enhance something's power. I like the cockroach, man. I feel like I should increase its power. Since it can't die. It kind of can die, so I'm lying to you. Yep, I know. Get my stink bug and let's keep going. Alright. So what one of these is it gonna be? Alright, what does this thing do? Oh, so everything moves over? Okay. I could give shits about that, man. Ant spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. So these guys are gonna move over, but I need to defend against a coyote. Just a worker ant. Ants. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the board. So he only has 1 power currently. I say let's just play it. Let's go ahead and get one of these. Put a squirrel there. Power in numbers. The Ants Creed. We should be able to win right here, right? Yeah, we can. Nice. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. We need more bones. Alright, the meddlesome bat, a minor terror. A random card with a cost of bone. What were you expecting? It's fine. I need bones, man. Man's trying to be all negative. Fuck negatives. Alright, we get more power. Alright, we can do a boss, or we can just do... Let's go this way. Alright, we got a raven egg, we have a kingfisher, and we have a sparrow. So we need stuff that's not going to be able to... die. I kind of have an idea here. Let's go here. Let's also go... we'll do raven egg. Fuck it. Put that thing there. He's not gonna die. And I can kill this thing. Ant Queen... Yeah, let's go here. Elk Fawn. Fuck it, I guess. It's doing a lot of damage, man. Let's do this. Not doing a lot of damage. I feel like when we mature, we're gonna be better in a better place here. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Yeah, that's over damage. That's overkill damage. Alright, so now we get to guess the cost. Give me... Okay, we got a rattler for 6. Do I want to bet? Let's go to the campfire. Alright, who we fight now? Goofy ass. Take away my flame. The smoke. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Alright, this gives us bones. Which fish? Hard choice. Holy fuck, what's he gonna do to my card? The angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something where he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Well, it's not gonna help us now because he's about to fish up a card that I don't want him to. Fresher fish, easy choice. Oh, I get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go fish. Let's get a squirrel. And then I'll put the squirrel here. And then we'll play. Go fish. Oh, fuck. Nice, we beat his ass. He could have did a lot to us right there. Let me relight your candles. Alright, you may choose a rare card. So we have a strange larva that transforms. Okay. This guy takes 4, but the level of brutish strength needs no explanation. And the pack rat. I want to see what this thing turns into. Alright, you've considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let's see. A frisk gust of wind billowed unwelcomed into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You ascend to the snow line. Alright, with that said, I think I'm going to call it here for this episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. This has been fun so far, and we'll see how it continues on in the next episode.